Right. In fact, I will request you to stay on with us, Anand. We have, in fact, the interlocutory application that has, in fact, been filed in the Supreme Court of India, and we will, in fact, get you the details of this. This is in the Supreme Court of India, original civil jurisdiction, IA number this of 2026, in the writ petition civil number 129 of 2026. This is in the matter of Mamata Banerjee, who is the petitioner, versus the Election Commission of India. So this is what we are getting for you. This is I will zoom that in for our viewers so that it's legible. And this is an application seeking permission to, in fact, appear in person and argue before this honorable court, to the Honorable Court of Justice, Chief Justice of India and his companion judges of the Supreme Court of India. And this humble petition is of the petitioner above named, who is Mamata Banerjee. She is stating that this petitioner has captioned the writ petition under Article 32 of the Constitution of India, inter alia seeking issuance of a writ, direction or order in the nature, or any writ quashing and setting orders for dated 24/06/2025, 27/10/2025, 19/12/2025, 24/12/2025, 21/01/2026 and 23/01/2026, and all the connected orders and instructions issued by respondent number 1, either through writing or orally through the WhatsApp, and the same being unconstitutional. So she is saying that we have filed applications. She is saying that these all processes are unconstitutional, violative of Articles 14, 19A, 1A, 21, 324, 325 and 326 of the Constitution of India. And she is seeking the Supreme Court to issue a writ, order or direction in the nature of mandamus, or any writ directing the respondents to conduct the forthcoming 18th Legislative Assembly elections in the state of West Bengal in the year on the basis of the existing electoral rolls of 2025. So she is stating that the Supreme Court should issue a writ, a direction or an order that the assembly elections in West Bengal be held as per the existing electoral rolls of 2025. This is the petition that has been submitted by Mamata Banerjee. She is also saying that she is the chairperson of All India Trinamool Congress and is also the sitting Chief Minister of West Bengal, and is well acquainted with the facts and circumstances of the case, and is fully aware of the decorum and procedure of the Honorable Court. And she, in fact, she is then stating that there is a prayer that she has mentioned. She is saying that please permit the petitioner or the applicant to appear in person and make submissions before this Honorable High Court. So she is requesting the High Court that she be allowed to appear in person and make submissions before the court. She is also sought a prayer that pass any other or further orders as this Honorable High Court may deem fit and proper in the facts and circumstances of the present case. So she is seeking to present the case and present her views and other documents in this case in front of the Honorable High Court. Let me, in fact, go across to Sambhav Sharma, who is also joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Sambhav, we have that IA with us right now, where we can see that the Chief Minister of West Bengal has has written a prayer. She's sought permission to appear in person and make submissions before the Honorable High Court regarding this entire case.
Very small correction I want to make. This is the intervention application filed by Mamata Banerjee in the Supreme Court of India, because she is present inside the courtroom, inside the Supreme Court of India, and I'm also reporting from the Supreme Court. And this intervention application filed under the original civil jurisdiction under Article 32 of Indian Constitution, a writ petition by Mamata Banerjee in the matter of Mamata Banerjee versus State Election Commission of India. And this application is seeking permission to appear in person and argue before the Honorable Supreme Court of India. And this is almost 3 pages application filed by Mamata Banerjee. Here she is saying the humble petition to the of the petitioner, this is what exactly is the prayer. The prayer, and I'm reading exactly the prayer. Here the prayer is: the petitioner humbly prays that this honorable court, that is the Supreme Court, may please to permit the petitioner applicant, that is petitioner is Mamata Banerjee, because item number 37 is Mamata Banerjee versus the State, Election Commission of India. And here the prayer is permit the petitioner or the applicant to appear in person and make submissions before the Supreme Court. And after submitting this prayer, Mr. Mamata Banerjee came to the Supreme Court. Presently, as we speak, she is inside the Supreme Court, and the matter could come up for hearing any time from now, if according to the updated cause list. This is item to be heard by the Supreme Court. The item number 37 is Mamata Banerjee versus the Election Commission of India. Prior to it, there are a few more items, like item number 26, which is also dealing with the West Bengal SIR matter. So it is up to the Supreme Court, because she is now present in the Supreme Court. It is to be seen whether the Chief Justice of India, before whose bench this particular case, the West Bengal SIR and all the SIR cases are listed. So today the matter is the West Bengal SIR case. Mamata Banerjee is physically present. We have the copy of her prayer, where she is seeking to pass any order or further orders by the Supreme Court may deem fit, and in the if proper in the facts and circumstances of the present case. And for this act of kindness, the petitioner, that is Mamata Banerjee, as in duty bound, shall ever pray. And this is what exactly is the IA filed by Mamata Banerjee here in the Supreme Court, seeking permission, to appear in person and make submissions before the Supreme Court. It is to be seen whether the Chief Justice of India is going to allow him to speak, allow Mamata Banerjee to speak, to argue, to make submissions in the West Bengal SIR matter. But as we speak, Mamata Banerjee physically present in the courtroom, in the court number 1, and hearing the matter could come up for hearing, probably any time from now.
Right. In fact, please do stay on with us, Sambhav and Anand. We have some more inputs on this.